Hello, Brit-chan here, and this is my Sailor Moon Play a Sound book. This is a book that I got as a present from a friend when I was in high school, and it wasn't working, and now I've got it working, so I'm going to show you the amazing story of Sailor Moon Play a Sound book. As you can see, it's not the best art, and over here, I've got the 7 buttons to hit. I'm going to play each one so you kind of get an idea what it sounds like. And that last one is supposed to be paintbrushes. I guess the sound of paintbrushes. Didn't know they sounded like that, but anyway, I'm going to read you the story of Sailor Moon. Some more art. Sorry for the shadow. It seems like every kid in town is at Artwork, the mall's exciting new art supply shop. "This store is awesome!" exclaimed Serena. "With all these colorful brushes, paints, clays, and other supplies, we could be famous artists someday." "We don't have to be famous to pass art class," Lita reminds Serena. "New classes start tomorrow and we'll be ready." "I'm sure you'll get a lot out of these," says the store manager. Then she chuckles under her breath. "Or else they'll get a lot out of you." The next day in art class, Serena daydreams about being famous artist. A classmate's shriek interrupts her thoughts. Many students dash away from their desks. Their drawings turn mean and hideous. They start to peel off the page and try to attack the students who created them. "We've got to do something," says Serena. Her friends follow her to the hall. "It's time for a change, girls," Serena calls. She shouts out the words that would begin her transformation into the powerful Sailor Moon. "Moon Prism Power! Mercury Power!" Amy follows Sailor Moon's lead, turning into the brilliant Sailor Mercury. "Mars Power!" calls out Ray, becoming the fiery Sailor Mars. "Jupiter Power!" Lita chimes in with the other scouts and transforms into the strong Sailor Jupiter. With all the powerful Sailor Scouts together, they're ready to take on anything. "Okay," says Sailor Moon. "Let's get those creepy creatures." As the nasty artwork tries to zap the girls' frightened classmates, the Sailor Scouts dish out some zaps themselves. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, and Sailor Jupiter take the lead. After just a few blasts, the Sailor Scouts have the situation under control. "That was easy," says Sailor Jupiter. "Yeah, maybe too easy," adds Sailor Moon. "I'll bet Queen Beryl and her minions from the Negaverse are behind this. I'm going to ask Luna and find out. At the art store, the manager sheds her disguise. She's really Zoisite, one of Queen Beryl's wicked helpers. The plan is working, Zoisite reports to Queen Beryl. Now I'll finish my greatest masterpieces. These demons will take care of those pesky Sailor Scouts once and for all. Very good, Zoisite, says Queen Beryl. If you succeed, you will be a hero to the Negaverse. Meanwhile, Luna shows Serena that what happened at her junior high school is happening at the grammar school too. In schools all over the city, the children's artwork is turning on them, Luna tells Serena. The art monsters turn the children into zombies under Queen Beryl's wicked spell. Serena, you and your scouts must destroy the evil art supplies to break the spell. Be very careful. Serena and her friends transform again into the mighty Sailor Scouts. They head for the preschool, but Zoisite's evil creatures cut them off. The Scouts struggle as they try to fight against the powerful paintings. Just when it looks like as if they may fail, Tuxedo Mask arrives on the scene. His magical rose weakens with two nasty creations, a few fire sprays, and energy zaps later. Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars easily finish off the duo of hand-drawn demons. Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars have no problem with the scribble ghouls inside the local preschools. Those mini monsters are no match for Sailor Moon's golden frisbee. And Sailor Mars' fierce fireball blast. Let's get rid of these energy-zapping art supplies, Sailor Moon says. At the park, the Sailor Scouts gather the art supplies into a big pile for an out-of-this-world bonfire. When Sailor Moon combines the power of her crescent wand with the other Scout's powers, they smash the pile into a lump of dust. That'll snap the children out of their trances, says Sailor Moon. Now I have some business to take care of that evil's art store. Sailor Moon confronts Zoisite. I am Sailor Moon! On behalf of the moon, I shall right wrongs and triumph over evil, and that means you! Sailor Moon shouts, Moon Tiara Magic! She gets ready to fling her golden frisbee. Zoisite cleverly dodges and leaps away, diving back to the Negaverse. That's right, run away, Sailor Moon calls. Tell your queen. It takes more than a few crafty criminals to defeat Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts. The end. Okay, one thing I'd like to add that, in case you didn't notice, there's no button for Sailor Venus. And they don't even mention Sailor Venus in the story, but she's quite obviously pictured in the artwork. Poor Sailor Venus, she doesn't get any attention. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this really fun Sailor Moon American release relic, really bad story thing with sound. Bye!